Wow, that started really quickly. Awesome. Here we are. It's Alchemy Factory time. I'm keen. So keen. Look how excited I am. Oh, fuck. This face is so terrible. I must fix it. Uh, uh, that is so many bones. Oh my god. But it's fine. Here we are. But right. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I have realized that I have made a terrible, terrible mistake in my build. And I'm gonna need to try and fix it now before I get even deeper into what I was doing. Because, yeah, pillars for support. I forgot about those entirely. And this shouldn't be the top level of my factory. So I definitely need to put some of these pillars back in where they belong. And oof, this is the part where it's going to be a challenge. I need to do that part first. Okay. That's what... Ooh, that is really unfortunate. No, isn't it? So it's what? 1, 2, 3 back. So here. Yeah, that. Okay. That could have been a lot worse, actually. Yes, it's fine. Excuse me. I must build the uh, wiring, belting in first. I must leave this hole here so that I remember what the hell I'm doing. Huh. Wait, so is that here? Oh, shit. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Ah, it is one back from there. It's awkward. Okay. So, oh, this pillar isn't really a pillar now, is it? Because it is not being supported from underneath. Weird. My stairs. Shit. Okay. Now don't actually delete these. Just because those probably have stuff on them. But I just need to go and see where that is. Okay, that's way more difficult to do something about. You know, maybe I should check these differently. What the fuck was this? Ah. This was also some kind of mold for something. Maybe this was an earlier test. Hmm. Okay, so it would have to go there, huh? Yeah. Okay. Well, can I move the pillars around, actually? Might not be the worst idea. Could. Hmm. I'll have to think about it. That's so much money. That's great. Oops. Alright. Fine. I'll think about moving the pillars around another time. For now, I'm just gonna call it good enough. Make sure I don't accidentally delete that. That would suck. It would solve my problem, but it would suck. Oh, that is way worse. Oh wait, no, that one is dealt with. Alright, that is not the problem one. Ah, fuck. That does actually cause a problem. It's one of the few spots it could actually cause a problem. Try something down here. Is that gonna work? No. Hmm. Oh. It's 2 rows. Right. Oh. That one's I've fucking locked myself in here. Go sit there. First things first, huh? Guess we'll make this one a little weird. And that'll just be okay. Keep forgetting which tab this is on. Get in place. So that I can actually work around you. Alright, so... Oh, not that button. A little too far. Perfect. Hmm. Oh, thanks, game. So what I need to do here is rearrange the wiring in those areas. And I need the belts to behave properly. So even though these outside two are not being copied into this spot, it's... need it like that. Oh, wait, no. That will... Actually, that'll be fine. Right? No. No, no, this one can't be that way. This. Perfect. Hmm? I copied that again, didn't I? Yeah. Only two, yeah. Oh, fuck. Damn. I knew some of this was extra. Just had to, you know. Oh, crap. That didn't connect. Did any of them connect? Was it only that one that was broken? Ooh, that will be really hard to troubleshoot, huh? Well. What? Alright, hold on. One thing needs to be copied at a very specific height. That's why I've copied you here twice. Ah, come on. Oh, yes. Outside of that. So this layer is also not... Hey. This layer is also unnecessary. Okay. That was worrying me. So I need to go and check pulse further down. This one's fine, that one's in place. Ah. And are you a full support pole? You are. That's a pretty awkward spot. Like, really? That could have been... That could have been a lot worse, I guess. All things considered. So all I really need to do is... Just by one? Yeah. All I need to do is this. Oh. Brutal. Okay. Right. Oh man, these poles are rough. Really rough. And also terribly placed. Who built this? It's time. All available land is mine. I'm not even building anything on it yet, except this floor. Should check if there are any urgent quests. Since I'm downstairs anyway. Bulk. Okay, I've got a day for that. Random. Oh shit. That's 0 days left for that. Anything else? I've only got 0 days left for. What about you? This 16 perfume set. I'm just gonna do this quest quickly. Right. Need a Venus. Actually, I need 2 of them. I'm sure my inventory is empty enough. Grab those 2. Yeah. Oh, I need 3. Okay. 2 Mars, which are here. Moving slowly forward. 2 diamonds. Do I need turquoise? The last potion. I was waiting for this. Hmm. $60 growth potions. Easy. And handmade wooden pulleys. Was that fucking lightning? Well, thunder, I guess. The sky is blue. One Saturn, that's Jupiter. $40 steel gears is... I don't want to restock on steel gears though. And I also don't want to restock on copper bearings. So I'll just grab a few off the belt. I'll slow my Mars for a moment. Wait, no, come here, I need you. Should really fix that. Start making more copper bearings. I really should. At some point, maybe I'll fix this build, because it's half as efficient as it should be. Great, here I have all of my copper, and you have all of my silver. Nicely backed up. Charcoal wants to come down here. Can't block this way. Okay, good. So this was the copper powder. It was lined in. Then the next was this, which I had arranged. The bottom half needs to be thing A, and the top half needs to be thing B. What are you again? You are I just need to move it now. I've got to move it somewhere else. I mean, technically it should go further backwards rather than forwards. Oh man, this is gonna be so large when it's done. Come on. I'm gonna run out of space. Hmm. 100%. I'll have to rotate the entire thing. Maybe? I guess I'll have to just make a judgment call once I've made a bit more space available. Oh. Maybe I won't. Oh, maybe I won't copy the whole entire thing at once, and instead just to there. Fair. Couldn't see through the thing. Also, this is pretty close to where I need to be anyways. Cool. That didn't break, right? Oh, fuck, you're right on the edge. Alright. Well, that's fine, I guess. Wow, there's so much more that needs to actually be happening. I keep forgetting how big this build is, because I'm working on details. Okay, let me go and check my thing. Gloom is what'll have to be next. That's a bit awkward. Because... yeah, that's a bit awkward. Gloom spores is only... I did this wrong. Like dumps. You only need gloom spores. Gloom spores should have been behind you, not copper powder. I haven't completely locked copper powder in yet. And I say that because gloom spores needs well, the gloom fungus is also a thing that I'll have to deal with a little bit further back. But unstable catalyst is the only thing that needs gloom spores. Gloom spores needs soap powder. Well, no, it should be gloom spore machines, yeast powder machines. Red wine. Then copper powder. So, write that down. Just because I'm gonna forget what I said. It should be stable, gloom, yeast, copper. So. Then chamomile, then gloom. I'm just doing that for the sake of... oh, fuck. So I've got unstable, I've got chamomile. I don't have the gloom powder or the yeast. I've instead got copper powder next, which is fine if it wasn't incorrect. So I need to copy basically everything from here. Oh man, this is going to be awkward because where shall I plonky? Hmm. The fix this guy for fertilizer later guy is not on the menu. I mean, I guess I just must cut it and move it. Game really hated that. Oh shit. Well, I probably should have done that in parts, huh? Alright, you can just wait there for a second, because I've got a feeling I'm just gonna use this area for a moment. Everything is in the correct spot. Yes. Oh, that is not the correct... I mean, it could have been worse. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, I feel like this got just done wrong somehow, so I'm just gonna demolish that. Okay. Note to self, don't copy the entire thing at once. Yeah, well, just forget about that for a moment, because we need the yeast powder, was it? Yeah, it's the gloom spores. So, where was that gloom spores bolt? It was pretty small. It wasn't you. Oh, wait. On the one hand, yeah, it was a pretty small bolt, huh? On the other hand, it's things that it all needs is not small. Here. Come with me. Oh. Sign fits like it was meant to be there. Do 60 minute, that's why there's 5 belts, okay. So you're getting 20 and 40, you're getting 60 lines in. No. No, that's not right. Getting 5 lines in of the one, and 10 lines in of the other. Am I working? Yes, okay. Oh, skill. Nice. More fertilizer value, please. Oh god. I'm gonna need so much of it. That only gets fertilizer. It doesn't need anything more. Shit. I haven't worked on this in a while. I know it'll work. I know it'll output. I just need to know which inputs are fuck. Which inputs are which. So that is coming out of that one. Is it? Yeah. Oh, I did this really awkwardly, didn't I? Hang the fuck on. You, what are you? You just do that. Okay. I'm gonna need to rip this bolt apart for a second. Just give me one chunk of this, please. So this one line splits. There. It just goes over this bottom line. This bottom line goes into that one and into this one. But this is weird. Something just feels wrong with this. Why? I feel so fucking wrong. It's because there has 4 belt inputs. But it needs 3. Fine. Actually, no, this is perfect. I remember what I was doing. Because this does just... No, don't you invalid position me? What's wrong with you? You go there. And then this is a belt of its own. This is a shared belt. And this is a belt of its own. So I need an extra space, really. Either way, I need an extra space. And this takes up the fewest amount of spaces. Because otherwise I need to put an elevator on one side or the other to carry the stuff over. Alright. Wow, good job, me. That is a pretty neat design. So, where I want it is another question. Because it needs... There are 20 machines. Going at 60 each to make 1,200. 20 machines that need 10 belts of one and 5 of the other. So I need to make space for 15 belts. Which is doable. I'm just trying to think if I want to build it vertically or rather how vertically I want to build it. Guess maybe I'll just... Wide, 5 tall. 3 wide, 5 tall. And it'll have to be here. Because of this needing extra space. So I'll just put all of those in so that I don't ever forget about them, because I probably would otherwise. Let's just go like so for the sake of it, and there and not. That one can go straight through. That's wrong. This one can go straight through in there and over there. This one can go straight through to there. Over and yeah. I'd like the furthest one in the furthest spot. that would make loading this a little bit awkward. When I say this, I mean this belt in the first place, because I've just realized what I've done, because now I'm sending the 120 split belt and one excuse me, fuck. And 120 split belt there and the 60 split belt here. Which would make the 60 split belt in the middle. Which is going to make loading the thing... Oh, that's going to also make loading things awkward. Whatever. So then do I do what about this? Loading it will be such a huge pain. Up, belt, up, belt, down. All the outs are fine. It's the ins that I'm weirded out by. This goes into 2. Like all of them go into 2. This one goes across. So this bottom one gets split in 2. Goes around into this one. Splits it in 2. Okay. So does the top one. Just splits it in 2. So it doesn't actually matter which belt is which. I can do something else instead. I can do belt in, belt share. Yeah. I'm leaving the deconstructed one here for a moment. So, all of these were just there for show, really. Oh. What? Oh, terrible mistake. Should really just do them one at a time. Okay, so the two on the inside need to be one thing, and the two on the outside need to be another. Ugh. Two on the outside need to be one thing. The one on the inside needs to be another. This lane is needed for nothing. Right You need gloom spores? Yes, and you're making gloom spores. Alright. So then you lose. Ah. Yeah. No, that was right. Uh, okay, no, that was just me dragging things a bit too far. Anywhere where I did that where it might have broken something. Yes, well, fucking see. Oh my god. Right. Compacted that kind of nicely, actually. Spores coming here. I have not built those yet. Yeast powder is the build for it. That is. Please don't tell me I accidentally deleted it. Yeast powder. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Ooh. I should check for quests. It's been days. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna grab them off the belt. Why not? Actually, no, terrible idea. I might need more than that on me. So I'll just do that. Steel here, so. There we go. Back over 2,000 gold. That's what I like to see. Righty. So you, what? You are getting just one belt split in two. So you are getting in 10 belts of the exact same thing. Really? Okay. No, you're getting 5 belts of the exact same thing. No, I've already split this. It is 10. Ten each of soap powder. Okay. The thing is, though, copper powder has been displaced. And instead, gloom spores have been placed, as well as yeast powder has been placed. Mostly. Yeast powder and the red currant chunk here somewhere. You need to go together. Because you only feed this. There's nothing else that gets fed by the red currant. Ah, so, itchy ear, fuck you. So I can do something with this. I don't have to put this further back. I can put this really close as well. Depending on how I do this. Tall is good. Alright, so let's first get just belts in so that I know what I'm doing. And then I need this. I mean, at this point, it's fine. Let's do it. Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. That better only be a problem in that one corner, huh? Okay, so that is good. That will get in... What are you doing? You're getting in soap powder, yeah. 10 lines of soap powder. Alright. I guess I can squeeze this in a bit closer by, because it literally only needs this. That'll be for fertilizer. Significantly unasked to do more with that. You know what? My bad. That's dumb, I love it. Okay, great. Just do this. Yeah. Just sit there a moment. What? Used powder. Oh, it's coming in at 60. Needing at 60. This is making it 60. This was balanced so that it was 240 a thing, so that it can fit onto all of these belts. Do I want to leave a gap or not? Is a real question I should ask myself. Probably no. Let's first get these upwards a bit. Oh, good click. Fuck. Yeah, that felt good. What? Oh. I'm gonna leave absolutely no fucking space whatsoever instead. Yeah. Just 0 space. Nothing more needs to go there. Oh man, looking at the pipes is brutal though. So that's all the yeast powder, and now I just need the gloom spores. And beautifully done. I think, anyway. It's at least pretty okay. Right, so that's gloom spores, yeast powder, red wine. Gloom spores, yeast powder, red wine. This soap powder is not in yet anywhere. No. Will be next or soon. Right. Logically, what comes next? Let me look. The smelters have to be way at the back. And it also has to be ore smelters closer to the front. Sulfur smelters closer to the back. So those two are locked in as lost. In that order. Charcoal powder is maybe not the worst thing to put next. Maybe. There are some issues with putting charcoal powder next, aren't there? It's black powder that needs charcoal powder. It's only black powder that needs charcoal powder. And black powder is way up at the front here. It's this thing. It's what that space is empty for. It needs a absolute metric fuckload of it. And it needs the sulfur powder. Which I've already organized. It's next to it. It's going to be coming from way at the back. It's not going to be in the way. Yeah. So this entire chunk is unusable. But it's fine. Like, fuck, excuse me. Thinking really hard about this. Gloom fungus also has to be further back. Gloom fungus has to be before charcoal. Charcoal's gonna be so fucking far back, huh? Copper powder. Used copper soap. I mean, that is the order I said. Copper soap? Let's just cut one thing at a time here. This first. Actually, that might have been a terrible thing to cut first. Here, you just sit there. Because I'm gonna need to oh fuck. I'm gonna need to reposition this quite well, because how thick are you, actually? I'm just calling it there, yeah? That's kind of the furthest back it can go, and did I really measure that all the way to the back of this? Yes, okay. This is the amount of space I can give it without screwing myself. right. I might have to re-MacGyver that, but that's fine. Okay, so. In line with that. Actually can't go further back than that anyways. It'll break if I try. So chances are pretty good I don't have enough inv for this whole thing at once. Do I want to try and copy it with the cannons first? Because I might need to place the cannons and things first before anything. This wobble was unnecessary. It was necessary when this was wrapped around a pillar, but it isn't wrapped around a pillar right now. So this is the only line. Ah, now there's these two. Okay. I should place this. It's not in the right place. I'm just putting it so that I can think. This is going to go from a different place. Okay. But it is only one line. This is more of a challenge. Because this is many mushrooms. So many mushrooms. As well as your metric tons of soap powder. Okay. Get you over here. What's the time? Need to pay attention. The hunger. Huh. Well, this might not be a problem. No, wait, this will definitely still need to be here because that line is still... This is still exactly right. This is not a problem. This part, at least, can just get put right onto the line. Get cut. You cannot really be where. This is probably the furthest I can output you. Oh wait, no, it isn't, because I still need the cannon space. I will make a different cannon setup that takes one row instead. Because, yeah, I've got not 4 spaces. That is still in line. Okay. I might as well have let it. This is going to be a little pricey at some point. At some point. This is good. And this is still under these. So as long as I don't build anything above that line. Huh. Sunny Thunder. Cool. Don't think I'll need this anymore. And if I do, I'll just remake it. Who's giving me so much love? Let's go Monster Hunter, bro. Thanks for the comment. Oh, wow. I was like, 4 PM? Bruh, YouTube, you're slow. Slow with your notifications, my god. Why in absolutely the heck wouldn't I just do that instead? Hmm. Oh, wait, no, hold on. How? What exactly can I shrink you down by just one? Wait a second. What? All of the fact. I feel like I've messed something up and I don't know where I did. So that's supposed to split. This is supposed to end up with 5, not 4. Hmm. Don't delete the whole thing. Did I forget about you? Whoopsie. Hmm. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Shh. Pretty sure it's fixed now. I guess we'll find out, huh? So let's just grab all of it. Terrible idea. Let's just grab the front half of it up to the walls. This didn't have piping or any shit, did it? No. So I can cut that safely. Yeah. And this is the front section of it. This is going to need to be at the frontmost part of it. Hmm? Okay, but I cut that, not copied it. So I need to paste it again. Oh man, I should really not separate this at all, ever, not even once. Chances of me clipping this back incorrectly is absolutely huge. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't can try and mess with this arrangement. Ever, not even once. I mean, I guess I can line it up again, by the looks of things. But just sit where you belong for a minute. Nearly fell. Oh. Oh, that just threw me off there somehow. Weird. Hmm. Shit. Hmm. That overlaps heavily. No, but I do only need 4. You know what? Just for the sake of it silly, I'm gonna do it this way. There, from the top line to the bottom line. And then it gets cannoned. I'm really cutting it super fine with this. Do I have to? I guess I should bring the other half of the gold, huh? To answer that question. Wolf. Oh shit. Yo, what's it? Alchemists should say this each night before they go to bed. Hell yeah, I don't know what an alchemy attack is. What? Right. Okay. Hmm. Fuck. All right. Should I just do the very expensive option? Maybe. Yo, Chiro. The cannons, these cannons are, there's an extra line, right? These lines are going to go into this concoction. And this concoction takes every line that comes into it and splits it into 4. Because it's a 240 line in, so it's a 60 line out. This, oh my god, back. This thing over here needs 75 though. So what the cannons are for, oh for fuck's sake, what the cannons are for, motherfucker. And I've got them over here as well, actually. Thank you for the like. What the cannons are for is they shoot into a 4-way split receiver that then sends an amount onto every belt. And since the belt of 240 is being split in 4 evenly amongst the cannons, each cannon gets 60, and therefore, since those get split in 4 again, every belt gets 15 extra. So every belt gets 75. And this is the same thing, except vertically. Because I didn't give myself as much space as the other one, so I needed to improvise. Because this thing's here, and it would be a pain in the balls to try and maneuver all of these things around. So I just verticalized the cannons instead. And speaking of which, they should be targeting things. You into you. You into you. You into you. And you into you. Makes sense. Yeah. I was so happy when I remembered that you can take these things and have them either go just forward, that's rotate, forward and back to the corner, or all 4 ways. I was very happy when I remembered that that's a thing. Fuck. Huh. You know what? I'll copy this. And you. Since these can shoot through buildings, it's very handy. That's going to be another fertilizer line. Whereas this one is actually a fuel line. That's why the one has a fix for a fix sign. Because I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with fertilizer around this place yet, but line 2 is for fuel. So I'll have to do something with it, and I haven't decided exactly what yet. Because I'm going to have a bunch of extra charcoal powder that I'm going to be turning into coke powder. But I get the feeling that this build is going to need more than 120 coke powder per minute. And I'm trying to make it completely self-sufficient. This is a little weird, though. This makes it a bit tricky. And it's my fault. I can move things. I can. It's not that hard. I can move things by 2. Would that help? I think it would, actually. If I just moved this entire thing backwards by 2 places. Now, unfortunately, I know for a fact I don't have the inventory space for all of this. So you know what, maybe I'll move it 2 spaces from the back. From here. About half it. Ah, screw it. Split it like I did previously. So that's exactly where, hey. Exactly where it was. Back 1, back 2. That might have screwed things up a little bit, actually. Doing it like that. One back. Nope. Broke nothing. Never punished. Okay. So, the reason for that shenanigan is because I have left myself very little space. Like, very, very little space. And that is entirely my fault. And I've got no one to blame for that but me. So it's fine. I'll take it. No, the other way. Okay, let's see if I can make this work, because I will have to see that first. It's going to come in from here and go into that one, and it's going to come out of here and it's going to go back into that one. It's going to come from here and it's going to go into that one. It's going to come back. Stop it. It's going to... No, 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 I want it like that. So this is where the... Oh, shite. Concern is. You are 5 rows of not the chamomile powder, not the gloom powder, you're 5 rows of the other thing, sulfur powder, which has to come in from the back, which is actually this. This is technically the sulfur powder coming in on there, but it's only 3 of the 7.5 lines I need. 2.5 of the 7.5 that I need. Can still move this one back. And this one doesn't have to maneuver, but this one does. This will still need to go around this line. Oh, if I move that any closer... No. That would have sucked so much. Jeez. I can lessen the impact of this. You know what? I can make this easier on myself. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Little ugly, but fine. I'm just gonna say screw this. And these can go straight. Except since I've already set that up, that can still go like that. And instead what these will get is... where are you? Things? This. Ah, sticks. Sticks from it. Mm. Oh wow, that kind of worked out perfectly. Alright. Yeah, screw it. It's a solution. It is definitely a solution. And it's an easy to copy paste solution. Where are you? You are 2 over from it. Okay, so not even enough that I can really walk over it or between it, huh? Is that it? Not it. Oh, no. Wow. Okay. That's progress. Oh, it's dinner. I need to go. Usually I'd have a little bit more delay between, hey, I've got to go, and me actually going, but I've just not got the time for that. Sure, whatever. That'll do. That'll do for today. What a build! This is insane. Oh yeah, I also did this weird thing. Man, this is madness. I love it. This is so ridiculous. There's absolutely no need to go this size for this specific build. None. There's no need. I'm gonna unlock the gold bolt in like... I'm not gonna say quickly or soon. That's the wrong one. But like... You unlock gold here. And I'm here. So this whole thing will be redundant once I get there. And maybe I'll think about doing one of this just for gold. Or more likely, I'll just repurpose a bunch of this silver bolt into a gold bolt. So it's further along. And there's still... Oh, shit. There's actually still a lot that's needed. So I'm going 100% to run out of space before I hit this area here. Shit. I guess I'll have to think about that next time. Ugh. I mean, I am starting to be done with it, technically. There's... this is one bolt. This 5 is actually one thing, and all of this is actually one thing, one row. And this is also technically one row. This is also part of that one row. So maybe it looks... It'll look a bit bigger once I trim it. Or smaller, I don't know. Fuck's sake. Alright, well, thanks for saving, game. I'm now also gonna save. Because, oh wait, I'm on save 1. Or save 0, I guess. Thanks for being here. Always appreciate seeing you. I'll be back. No, wait. It's Sunday. It's chat night with my buddy. I am gonna probably not do a night stream. Depends on if he also remembered that it's chat night. Anyways, thanks for being here. Enjoy the sunrise for like 15 seconds while the latency catches up. And I'll see you probably tomorrow. Unlikely, but maybe later. Thank you.